네, 안녕하십니까. NGOTV 채널, BJ NOG입니다. 예, 어, 좀 전에, 좀 몇 시간 전에, 한 2시간 전인가요? 한두 시간 전에, 예, 그, 성동열 키우기, 마무리를 하고, 예, 지금 이 시간에는, 예, MLB 더쇼 20 RTTS, 로드 투더 쇼, 20력 키우기, 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 2022 시즌, 시뮬레이션을 돌려가지고, 좀 빠르게, 진행을 했고요. 예, 아쉽게도, 포스터 시즌은 진출하지 못했습니다. 그렇게 해서 다시, 다음 시즌으로 이제 이어져 와서, 예, 지금은 2023 시즌, 진행하게 됐습니다. 2023 시즌 시작하면서 팀 좀 확인해 보니까 라인업은 그렇게 심시티가 좋지가 못해요. 좀 제가 보기에는 그렇게 예, 제가 볼 때는 포스트 시즌에 진출하기가 좀 어렵지 않을까, 라인업이 라는 생각이 좀 들기도 하고요. 투수 선발 로테이션 같은 경우에는 어, 로- 선발 라인업 같은 경우에도 그렇게 막 그다지 좋아 보이진 않습니다. 그래서 이번 시즌도 좀 이제 포스트 진출에 좀 어렵지 않을까 이제 짐작을 하고 있고요. 그래도 최선을 다해서 방송을 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 그럼 오늘 개막전 첫 경기, 이번 시즌 첫 경기 개막전을 필두로 해서 방송을 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 그럼 첫 경기 바로 이어가도록 하겠습니다.
Back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame
예,
show. Matt
2023
Vasgersian here
시즌
counting down the minutes
개막전
until the
경기고요.
new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps Player Spotlight. Lee led the National League in round trippers last year. Dan, what's your take on the season he put together?
네, 2023 지난 시즌 홈런왕을 거뒀던 이순애 선수고요. 홈런 55개로 지난 시즌 이제 마무리했었습니다. 콜로라도와의 첫 번째 경기고요. 개막전 경기.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. Jameson Taillon gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd.
33경기
And any
나와서
thoughts?
Hey, this guy
7승
has a
10패,
4-pitch
방어율
repertoire, right? And
3.91
those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out.
오, 웬일이지?
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lee. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball one. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Popped him up. Nunez waits on it.
개막전 첫 타석. 이번 시즌 첫 타석은 파울 플라이 아웃으로 물러나게 되고요.
Now to the plate, Dom Nunez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lee is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So now batting, Garrett Hampson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lee arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
사회말
Digging in is the
공격
outfielder,
선수로
Lee.
나왔고요.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Misses, ball 2. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Puig giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
뭐 자꾸 이제 목겐 타고 나와서 플레이아웃 아웃됐는데
So in
개막전
now for San
경기에서
Francisco.
좋지
Lee, he
못하네요.
flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And they'll have
그래도
runners at
2루타
second and third following the
쳐내면서
one-out double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps
match
that
된
front
했고요.
shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is
더블
now
아웃
in order.
보이네요. 근데 이거 지금 보니까
So digging in
본래
now,
나올
Will
계신데
Wilson, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
네,
And
밀어내기
that
본래.
misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Striding into the box, Jurickson Profar, 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-2. To third. Arenado has it. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side.
비록 이제 그 벼서타로 이제 끝나긴 했지만 한 점 더 추가하면서
Brendan Rodgers bats next. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Stepping up now, Lee. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it 1 away.
이번 경기에 4타수 2단타로
The Giants
좀
jumped out to an early lead
좋지
in the
못했지만
first and never looked back.
팀은
Jamison
승리를
Taya gets the win on the mound his
하게
first of the
됩니다.
year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work.
개막전 경기에 승리를 하게 됐고요. 두 번째 경기
We are under the lights this evening as So here's the cleanup hitter, Lee, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other
제발.
way out to
아,
left.
이게
Waiting on it
뭐냐.
is Dahl. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
아, 또 좋지 않아,
Next to
좋지
hit will
않아.
be the pitcher, John Gray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
John Ray.
Swing and a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. Into the box now. Lee, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
아,
Now
왜
that's
이렇게.
popped up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the
아,
first out.
정말 왜 이러냐, 이거. 말루.
Standing
아, 제발
in,
여기서는.
Lee, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Wait on that thing.
Here comes the first pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field.
아,
Back
제발.
goes Puig.
제발. 아, 좋습니다.
It's a
아,
grand slam.
진짜. 아우.
So he will touch them all on the grand slam. First home run of the campaign.
아, 예,
And
말로
just
없는,
like that, it's
예,
now a 5-2
그랜드
ball game.
슬램. 예. 예, 말로 홈런을 치면서 예, 그랜드 슬램 다시 달성하는 예, 이승현 선수.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches.
아우. 하나도
In now for
따라와.
Colorado, Sam Hilliard. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Sam Hilliard.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's
안
a
돼.
swing,
아,
and
야,
he sends the
뭐니
ball
또.
high in
안
the air
돼.
into left field.
아,
Into the bleachers and gone.
Wow, the
할
pitching
때요,
staff
또.
has to love this.
아하.
Ready for another shot now. Lee, he's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
기껏 말로 홈런을 쳤더니만은 역전을 당해.
The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. Dahl's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
Dahl.
Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes the left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch.
아,
Next to bat for the Giants, Lee. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
예, 9회 말 투아웃. 예, 점수는 8대 7이고요.
First pitch on its way.
여기서 아, 한 방을 때려야 그나마 좀 많이, 예. 다음 타자를 이제 믿을 수가 없어가지고.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Here we go. Now here it comes. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid. Get your pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Rockies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
안타깝구나.
On 8 hits.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store
예,
between the
콜로라도
Colorado
로켓츠와
Rockies and the
예, 세 번째 경기.
Corbin Martin,
코벤 마티 선수 지난 시즌 33경기 나와서 11승 9패
This is a fun guy to watch pitch. Almost struck
3.75
out 200 batters last season.
무난한 성적을 거뒀네요. 또.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Now the 1-1 pitch, and he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Into the bleachers and gone.
Loved the homer in the top of the first inning.
Now at the plate, Lee. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. These Rockies guys, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and the Giants have tied it. It's a 2-2 game.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
자이린
Standing
데이비드
in,
선수.
Jalen Davis. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in
이번
just the
시즌
first inning.
안타가 없네요.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Coming in is
Yeah.
Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
어쩌면 힘든 거야?
Into the box, Chadwick
야,
Trump,
하나면
and their
되는데?
runners at the corners now. Sent toward first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. In to score, the
Okay,
runner
좋아요.
from third.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your...
말로?
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lee, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
경계심에 심하구만.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
As a look, now the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit.
오케이.
Gone. It's a grand
좋아.
slam.
이거야 바로. 오케이. 2경기 연속 그랜드 슬램. 예, 말로는 치게 됩니다. 4번 타자의 역할을 충분히 잘해주고 있습니다. 예.
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
지난 시즌에는 이제 이런 기회에서 좀 이제 좀 아쉽게 아쉬운 모습을 보기도 했는데 이번에 마르 상황에서는 두 번 연속 다 성공을 합니다. 홈런을.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that is off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third.
아이고.
The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch two bases into three.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 54, Yoni Hernandez.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
Play ball.
All set for the start of the inning, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
확실히 근데 투수들이 아직 투수들이야 투수가
Maybe the key blow so far, a grand
아직
slam that really
투수들은
got things started
불안해.
for him. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ball game. At the plate, Jurickson Profar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his third double.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
자꾸 실점을 그래도 주네.
So the batting order turns over now and
이
set to
말로는
go.
아직도
Yasiel
큰일 날
Puig.
뻔했어.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lee is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lee. He's been a machine in this one with a homer and 3 doubles on his line. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
오케이, 좋아.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
The first baseman, number 10.
Stepping into the box, Jurickson Profar. He was a ground out victim last time up.
투아웃에 주자 1, 2루.
Now the
3볼
3-2
스트라이크.
pitch. And he misses with it for
볼래?
ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now in the box, Jalen Davis. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Davis.
Got him. So the damage
아쉽습니다.
winds up not being as bad as it
삼진.
could have been as they'll strain. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Giants
이렇게
posted
해서
a 3-1.
개막 3연전 개막 3연전은 2승 1패로 기록을 하게 위닝 시리즈를 맞이합니다. 이게 시즌 초반 좀 이제 시즌 개막 3연전에서 2승 1패 아, 1루수를 차지해야 되는데, 이게, 아예 좌익수로 아예 그냥 자리를 이제 완전 굳혀버려가지고, 감독이.
We are under the lights as the Tanner Tully will be on the mound for the series opener.
테나
What's your
털리
take on
선수.
him, Dan?
지난
Hey,
시즌
looking at the
19경기
numbers,
나와서
you can see this guy had an
10.9패.
ERA over 4 last
중간에 좀
season. He'd like to
부상당했나?
do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job.
이번 경기는 샌디에이고 와의
And here's the
경기입니다.
big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Lifted in the air out to left. Lee is underneath this one. One down. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Lee. He'll get to take his
상대
first cuts
투수는
here.
루이스 파티노 선수. 지난 시즌 3할 1푼 6리 55홈런 쳤고요.
The pitch. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together.
오, 섭수도 좀 했네요.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Luis Patino. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is lifted out to left. Lee is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in now for San Diego, Nick Solak.
Second baseman. Nick.
Here comes the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lee is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Lee.
No left fielder.
There's a breaking ball fouled off to the left for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
이대영에서 이대영 앞으로 성공해서 5회 말.
Pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
오케이, 좋아.
Hard hit ball to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0. Into the box now. Lee, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead
이번
to
경기에서
3.
타타수
Takes a
2안타,
lot of pressure off your pitcher
2타점.
going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the...
이번 경기 4대1로 승리하게 됩니다. 괜찮은데?
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
Giants. 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 11
웬일이지?
runners left on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of
샌디에고
baseball on the show.
파드레스와의
Tonight we've got a
두
good
번째
matchup
경기.
in store between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is
타티스
next.
승리요.
Logan Webb gets the start for
네,
San
로간 웹
Francisco
선수
in this one.
32경기
What do you
나와서
have for
지난
us on him,
시즌
Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows
7.7루테
how to pitch.
방어율
Last year, his ERA was just
3.41
under
기록하고 있습니다.
3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the off.
좀
And in steps Manny Machado. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
야, 이게
At the plate, Austin Nola.
Batting seven, the catcher, Austin.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Lee comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Now with the plate, Lee, he'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The left fielder, number 33.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
너클 카브라.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
커버 카타 슬라이더. 야, 이거
The
변화가
2-0 on the way. Is taken strike one.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper
예,
part of the
트레버
strike
바우어
zone.
선수.
It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the
예,
plate
트레버
that time.
투 스트라이크. 예, 풀
Wilmer
카운트고요.
Flores will be next. And he takes ball
Okay.
4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's 0 for 7. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are
yeah.
at first and second now with nobody
붙어서
out.
We knew
오서
coming
예,
into this game
볼래.
that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
To second for 1. Over to Bell for the double play.
더블 플레이라니.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Third baseman,
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
야, 볼넷만 이번
Settling in now,
세계네.
Chadwick Tromp. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course,
여기서
here in
안타를 못
inning number
치네요.
2. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that.
아,
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder.
이 4회 말 승타자로 다시
Here's the
나옵니다.
first pitch to him. Oh, and this one is hit a
저-
ton out
아.
to center. Racing back the center fielder.
어? 아, 동점, 동점 홈런. 이게 안 넘어갈 줄 알았는데, 넘어가네요.
Solo shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Giants have come back
그렇죠.
to tie
막 이제
things here
지고
at
있을 때,
1-1.
지고 있을 때,
Only the first hit of the night,
좀
but it
해결사
was
역할을
a big
해주면서,
one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
동점 홈런. 예.
Ready for another chance? Lee.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Bauer pauses. Here's the 0-1.
아이쿠야.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
자, 이번에 짚고 때리겠지.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Dickerson's on the move.
Oh.
He's not going to
Oh.
have a play on it, and this might bring home the
들어가긴
runner
하나?
from first. Sanchez is on his way home.
오케이, 좋습니다.
And the run will
예,
score all the
1타점.
way from first.
예, 2루타.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Runner's on his way to third. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
아, 2대2.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lee. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
The count's 1-1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Swung on and chopped
Ah,
up the middle.
이럴 수가.
Scooped up. There's one. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Coming to the plate now, Will Wilson. So
that's
far,
not
2 for
digging me.
3 in this one. Grounded to first. Bell picks it up. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away.
아, 여기서
Now
어떻게
at the plate,
될까요?
Lee. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
예, 투수는 에밀리오 파간 선수.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 1, no further.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Runner back safely. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
아,
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
On, he pops it
안
up.
돼.
Machado in
네.
foul ground.
어,
And a diving effort, but
좋았다.
it's out of his reach. A foul ball.
Watch out. Driving in right here. Come on, let's go.
Last strike here for the Giants. Breaking ball, and he gets him to
Ah.
chase it in the dirt. Nola corrals it. Throw to first here. He'll be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners.
Time
캔들고
baseball here on
예,
MLB
와이 세 번째
Network.
경기
Today the third and final
예,
game in
펼쳐지게
this
되겠고요.
3-game series between the
Play ball.
ready now. Lee as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
No left fielder. Number 33.
This one's
Wow.
down to third. Machado has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
예, 다닐손 선수가 말루.
Digging in for his
부사
second
말루네요.
at bat. Lee, he got on top of one and was a ground
한번
out victim
가볍게
last time.
칠까
Yeah, Matty,
어떻게
expect
칠까.
this pitcher to try and get
플라이
the same
볼로요?
result as his last
예.
at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a
Wow.
while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there
아.
as he sets him down
저기서
swinging.
뭐야, 저기서 점수를 못 냈다고?
Digging in once again, Lee. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Allen is there, and it's a very
야,
quick
이게
inning as
말도
the
안 돼.
side is.
어떻게?
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in
투수가
Manny
바뀌었네.
Machado.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there.
Digging in, Luis Campusano. No hits to this point.
The first baseman, Luis Campusano.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lee will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
예, 그의 말, 성우타자로 나온
And next it'll be the outfielder,
선수.
Lee.
예, 트레이 윙겐터.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's too high.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-0 now. Slider misses away, and he's behind 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And
그냥
that misses
볼넷
here. Ball four, and of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him.
Yeah,
and he goes
이거.
down on strikes for the third time.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
The second for one.
아, 이걸
Back to first, a double play, and we are.
야, 좀 빨리 뛰어줬음에도 불구하고 와,
Here's Will Myers. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential
예,
go-ahead
오버보다 윌
score.
마이어스.
Double play is in order, however. Left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder
이건 젠장.
at the track, into the bleachers, and gone. A 2-0 finish today. Trey Wingener claims the win out of the.
아, 이거 어떻게 시험을 풀어야 되나? 예, 다시 콜로라도와의 3연전이 기다리고 있고요.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the
콜로라도와의
home
경기가
opener for this
펼쳐지게
new
되는
season
크로스필드
between the San Francisco Giants and the
크로스필드고요.
Colorado Rockies. John Gray gets the ball for the opener in
시즌
front
첫
of
경기
these
나와서
hometown fans. And please, Zach, what's the word
승패
on him?
없이
First round draft pick out of the University of
방어율
Oklahoma. Big arm,
9점대를 기록하고
95 to
있습니다.
98 miles an hour. Good hard slider. It's never.
So stepping in, Lee. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 33.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll go
Wow.
after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. These Rockies guys, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off
오,
script
3투까지?
here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it. The pitcher has to throw strikes. The offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
That is it.
Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. And their runners at the corners now. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring in Nolan
3번 타자
Arenado.
놀란 아레나도
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lee is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Let's play ball.
So striding in, Lee. He
예,
singled his
4회
last
초.
time up. Right side.
오케이.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Play ball.
Striding in for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers.
예, 무사 1루에서
Shortstop.
예, 브렌단
Hilliard
로저스
aboard here at
로저스
first
선수.
with nobody out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lee will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Let's play ball.
So the Rockies lineup turns over and to the plate.
예,
Yasiel
두번 타자
Puig,
야시엘
1 for 2
풀고
in the ball
올라왔고요.
game thus far.
올해
That's popped up.
5회
Wilson
말.
onto the grass. He
오케이.
gets there, and that's the second out.
Play ball.
응? 언제
Top half of the sixth
어디
about to
이점
get
올렸지?
started, and next to bat will be the outfielder Lee. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed.
오케이, 좋아요.
Look at it go
예, 솔로 홈런.
out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
예, 시즌 4호 홈런입니다.
Solo shot to right center. Fourth home run here in the early going as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone.
Play ball.
Lee will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings.
예,
This was a
피터
turning point
램버트
here.
선수.
A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts...
오, 어우, 지는 줄
Yeah,
알았네.
that's just a
아,
punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top
아,
of the ninth.
중간에
Then
투들이
they
또 이제
can't get it done at the
말썽이네.
bottom and come away with a loss.
6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left.
We are under the light.
Let's play ball.
Striding in, Lee. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball at the side.
Boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win
아,
every
카일
ball game.
프리랜드
So they
선수
lost last game.
투수고요.
Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away.
그렇다면은 이제 낮은 공이냐?
And a
아.
half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside
아,
for the third
구석탱이
strike.
던지다니. 피해란 자식.
Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Kyle Freeland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a
다행이다.
nice catch on the track. So coming to the plate, Lee, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see
아,
if
도로
he
할
tries
거야?
to cheat to something
안
this
돼, 안
AB.
돼. 넌 분명히 아웃될 거라고.
Now the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. back goes Puig. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
와, 이게 잡혔네. 씨. 어? 야,
Ready once
예,
again.
3대1
Lee,
역전한
he
상대
flew out
상황.
at his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the pitch.
야,
Look for him to try and get on
이게.
something and drive it out of the
아,
yard.
좋지 않아.
Stepping in, Garrett Hampson, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lee is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
여기서
All set to
악수에
start the ninth in
벌써
this
그걸
one.
쳐네.
And digging in is the outfielder, Lee. Here's the first pitch to him.
야, 이거
Hey, you
저건
want
치가
someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack. But
네,
also the
마지막
guy
투수
on the mound's
케빈
got to eat too.
렌-
They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be
렌이
tough
선수.
to score some runs.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball one.
Right guy,
야,
right spot. This is one of the
이걸
better
볼로
hitters in their
준다고?
lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
어? 아니 이게 웬일이야?
And it's a 4-3
아,
finish in this evening's ball
역전,
game.
역전을
The
시키네요.
Giants came through when it mattered in the
오.
ninth on the way to the win. Alex Reyes.
예, 신시내트와 펼쳐지게 된 경기.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another
네,
edition of
그레이트
Major
아메리칸
League
볼
Baseball.
스파크에
Coming up,
펼쳐지게
we've got a
되겠습니다.
good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds.
아,
Reds
예,
baseball starts
벤치
right
분위기가
now.
아주 좋고요. 예.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Lee comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
예, 줄리엇
First pitch of
테레란,
the at-bat on its way.
테헤란
Out in
선수.
front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Tehran has worked his way through more than 1,500 career innings. And in that time, he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. Tehran is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to
아, 이거
see.
있었지.
That's an interesting note, Matty B. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just
Looking at a fastball to end the
야,
inning.
잘 들어왔다.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Senzel.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
예, 3대1로
Digging in now.
예,
Lee
앞서고
0 for
있고요.
1 for him here in this
예,
one.
무사의 2루.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Play ball.
오, 좋아. 아, 잠깐만.
Striding in once again, Lee. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Let's play ball.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Chris Owings. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one.
Digging
예,
in to try it
7회
again.
초 예, 원아웃에
No hits in 3
1루.
tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Oh, on the ground to first.
이게 또
Can
왜.
this be 2? There's 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the... Stepping into the
예,
box.
9회 초
Lee,
투아웃
0
상황.
for 4 with a
예,
strikeout thus far.
주자고요.
Short,
아,
hit
여기서
hard, reined in.
아,
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at
이렇게
first, saves an error.
이번 경기에서는 안타를 치지 못합니다. 다행히도
Two, the final score
포스터는
tonight. San Francisco took the lead in the second inning and rode that
포스터
until the very
가지고 팀은
end.
승리를 합니다.
Logan Webb
예.
gets the win on the mound, his first
또
of the
승리
year.
맛보는데
Reyes
이렇게
Maranta records the save, his 6th.
Giants, 5 runs on 11 hits.
We are under the lights. Luis Castillo will be on the bump for game
예,
2 of the series.
루이스 카스트로
What's your
선수
take on him, Dan?
예,
This will be
두 경기에
interesting. This guy
나와서
won the NL
1승
Cy Young
1패,
Award last
방어율
year. He's a
2.25
solid pitcher, man.
기록하고
One of the things he
있습니다.
does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Stepping up
아니,
to the plate,
선보 타자.
Lee, as he'll
야.
get his first opportunity in this one.
33.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. So it's a runner at first with 2
아유,
gone.
쟤를
And
또
that'll
왜.
bring up the infielder Ketel
아,
Marte.
감독
Obvious
정말
pitch
참.
recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Will Wilson. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That was a changeup, so there really
풀카운트까지.
wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Softly hit to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here.
야, 완전 득점 그냥
In now
먼저
for the
득점하고요,
Reds,
진짜.
Jorge Alfaro. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Alfaro.
That's popped up. Wilson into shallow
okay.
left. He tracks it down, and that will... So striding forward now, Lee. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. 1 ball.
2 out, nobody on. And it's
아,
fouled
이걸
away.
붙이다니. 한간 들어왔는데.
The 1-1 is swung on
Yeah,
and missed. A
what
good
the change,
off-speed pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos.
Number 2, Nick Castellanos.
The 2-2. And he popped him up. Wilson onto the grass. He's there to track it down. At the plate,
예,
Lee,
5회초
1 for 2 on
투아웃에서
his line
예,
so far in the
일로
game.
예, 있고요, 주자.
First pitch on its way. Hit to first.
와,
Freeman's
여기서
got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
이게 말인가?
So a runner at first
뭐
now with
슬럼프에
nobody
빠질 때가
out.
있긴
And
있죠.
next to bat will be
예.
Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
널
Skied in the
잡으라면
air to
재미가
straightaway
없으니까.
left.
예.
Lee will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
Now batting, Lee. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
아, 예. 살 로마노 선수로 교체가 됐네요.
2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection.
오히려 이
2 great
태우는
takes, and
거는
he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and
천지야.
challenge him.
2-1 now. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Hard
야,
liner, but
여기서
picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Play ball.
Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lee is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Let's play ball.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is
결국에
somewhat of
이렇게
a cause for
시스테트로.
concern. This guy needs to hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The San Francisco
예,
Giants took the lead in the
제임스
second
타이러
inning and
선수
rode that
예,
until the very
완봉승을
end.
거뒀네요.
Jamison Taillon
아,
earns the
훌륭합니다.
win, his second, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance.
Victorious Giants. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
아이고.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco... Matthew Boyd gets handed the ball for the
매튜
fourth
보이드
and final
선수.
game of the
예.
series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in his last one, Matt. Pitched all the way.
So in now for San Francisco. Lee, he'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 33.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it. Right here.
As a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And guys, these Reds, as they entered play here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Hey, this is a big
이게
one here, Matt.
자꾸
You know
이러니?
what?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the sub. So digging in now, Aristides Aquino. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run.
말로 상황. 원아웃의
Striding into the
말로
box,
상황입니다.
Lee.
지금 5대0에서 5대0으로 지고 있는
Here comes
상황에서
the first pitch. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
오케이.
Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it
좀
a 5-1
타점을 더
contest.
기록했어야 되는데
So now it'll be the
큰
four
걸
hole
크게
hitter,
쳤을
Ketel
텐데
Marte. Bases are
아쉽네요.
loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. This is on the ground over to
이렇게
first.
병사타?
The second
정말?
for one. Relay to first in
아.
time, and just like that, the side.
말로 상황에서 어떻게 이런 일이
Stepping up now, Lee. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
다행이다.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's
진짜.
one you normally pop right up.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game.
그렇다면
Still even at 2-2.
공이 그렇게 빠르지 않다는 건데 93마리면
Fouled off.
이게 타면 못 맞춰?
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he
Ah.
chased it in the dirt. And
이런
the throw is made to
젠장.
record the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lee is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Play ball. 3 out. 3. You're out.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Suarez.
Suarez
와, 이거
left
또 홈런
field
맞네.
and carrying well. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fast.
Ladies and gentlemen,
8대
Ready for
4랑
another shot now. Lee, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the
Yo.
first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Fastball got him
Wow.
looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Play ball.
8-4 the final this afternoon. The Reds used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win.
An all-star player is encouraged to continue to broaden his game.
이렇게 해서 지금 순위가 9승 4패. 예. 그렇게 시작은 나쁘지가 않습니다. 예. 중요한 건 이제 시즌 중반이 좀
Player receives the check in his
중반이 좀 좋지가 못하기 때문에 좀 걱정이 되긴 합니다만. 그래서 이제 좀 시즌 초반에 좀 더 치고 나가야 되는데 가능할지 모르겠네요.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of
필라델피아
Major League Baseball.
필리스와의
Ought to be a
경기
good one here
오라클
between
파크에서
the
펼쳐지게
Philadelphia
되겠습니다.
Phillies and the San Tanner Tully gets the call for
테너
game
털리
1 of the
선수
series.
두 경기 나와서
And Zach,
2승
what's the word on him?
0패 방울 0.69 굉장히 좋습니다.
A true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that.
Standing in, Lee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 33.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
야우. 호세 유레나 선수 투수.
And there's ball one. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand, losing record
strike,
in
one
front of the
ball.
home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road, remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see
Okay.
a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans. Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him any chance you get. Maybe this is their opportunity early.
This one's down to third. Dozier
Yow.
brings it in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the...
멋진 녀석 같으니라고. 네,
Next to bat for the
3회 말
Giants. Lee,
투어
he
상황에서
reached on a
다시
single in
타석에
his first
들어섭니다.
drive. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball one.
The 1-0 home. And that misses. 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fooled with the
Wow,
curveball there,
curveball.
and it's strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Full count now, 3-2.
네, 풀카운트까지 오게 되고요.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Line toward
Okay.
right center. And that falls in for a solid
근데
base hit,
너무-
his second of the night.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here,
다르지
but that's his
못했네.
second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate.
Flores.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... So next to the plate for the Phils, Scott Kingery, and their runners at the corners now.
Scott Kingery.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Lee singled his
5회 말
last time up.
투아웃에서 1루 2타수 2안타고요.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt.
오, 둘 다 2루 가나요?
And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
Hey, let her rip. One side.
The 1-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
Hey, see if you can drive. What do you say?
And another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
어우, 저 체인저.
Sanchez
새끼.
stands at second with 2 gone. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll... So here's the cleanup hitter.
다시
Lee,
투아웃
he flew
상황입니다.
out in his last at-bat.
주자는
Almost,
1-1루고요.
Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
야, 아직까지
With this
올랐네.
guy's big
아직
power,
안 바뀌었네.
he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here.
한장했구만.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Michael Conforto.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall.
예, 마지막 기회.
Into the box. Lee. He
이번에
got on top of
오나우
one and was a
싸움에서
ground out victim
오늘
last time.
4타수 2안타.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle.
아,
Merrifield
좀
brings it
갈라지는데
in.
못 가는
On to
거야.
first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Phils took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
예,
Today
필라델피아와의
we've got a good
3연전
matchup
경기.
ahead
예, 두
between
번째
the
경기고요.
Philadelphia Phillies and the Logan Webb will be the man on the
예,
mound for the
로간제
G-men.
선수.
Dan, any
예,
thoughts?
그 경기에
If
나와서
you want to pick up a
1승
win as a
0패.
starting pitcher,
과거에
you
3점
have to go
밑에
5 innings to
기록하고
get the win,
있습니다.
and that's just what he did.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder to the track, into the bleachers, and
다
gone.
않겠구나.
Love the homer in the top of the first.
At the plate, Lee, first shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Number 42.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's
예,
2-0.
상대 필라델피아 선발 투수는 스펜서 하워드 선수고요.
Hard hit to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
이야,
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Spencer Howard.
The pitcher.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. He lays out for it, but he can't
커버
pull it
와야지,
in.
미리.
And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he'll pull into second with one.
Your attention, please.
Standing in, Michael Conforto. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And this will get over the wall, in fact. So
10대 0까지 오르죠.
stepping in and ready for another shot, Rhys Hoskins. He's working on a
이런
1-for-2 game
슈팍.
so far.
이런
Pulled
슈팍.
high in the air out to
차라리
left field.
슈팍.
Lee is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired.
와우.
Stepping into the box,
아, 4회인데
Gabriel
벌써.
Arias.
13대 0이야.
Gabriel.
너무 슬프다.
Hit in the air out toward left. Lee comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Let's play ball. 3.
Now in the box, Lee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, one away.
Let's play ball.
In now, Lee, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Play ball.
19대 3. 19대 3.
Into the box
Wow.
now, Lee. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Ball.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And it's 1-2. Duffy is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimize.
And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side...
이렇게 해서
Great win for these guys
이번
as they
경기도
wrap up another
패배를 하고
one. But a
마는데요.
little bit of a sour note though.
엄청 말렸네요.
Everyone
그냥
has to
털렸네.
head home, get on those
10대 3.
computers and get those taxes out before midnight.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a
아,
runner at
벤치면
first
뭐,
and 1 gone.
Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 33.
A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a chopper to first might only get one. Hoskins gathers it in to second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
아, 퇴근하겠습니다.
Now batting, second baseman.
아, 볼넷이네.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2
자,
away.
퇴근 가요, 퇴근. 아,
Now batting, shortstop, Wilson.
뭐 굳이.
And this is popped up near second base. Arias is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Carl Edwards Jr. has been summoned from the bullpen.
예, 그래도 예, 세 번째 경기는 이기게 되면서 이렇게 필라델피아와의
And the score finishes.
3연전은 끝이 났고요. 네, 오늘 경기는 예, 여기서 마무리하도록 하겠습니다. 예, 그래서 예, 오늘 방송 예, 성동열 키우기와 예, 이승엽 키우기 이렇게 진행을 했는데요. 솔직히 이게 좀 방송을 이제 그 선동열 키우기와 예, 이승엽 키우기를 계속 진행하는 게 이제 거의 빡세네요. 빡세. 힘들어. 예, 성적이 너무 안 좋기 때문에 예, 좀 그래도 좀 이제 아직까지는 그렇게 어려운 상황은 아니지만 좀 뭐랄까 좀 더 답답한 기분이 좀 들게 됩니다. 예, 그래도 최선을 다해서 진행을 하도록 하겠고요. 좀 매번 이제 방송을 하지만 예, 아쉬운 기분이 드네요. 예, 매번 아쉬운 기분이 드는데 예, 너무 이제 무리하게 달리는 게 아닌가 예, 싶기도 합니다. 예, 여러분들이 보시는 분들께서 좀 예, 너무 같은 것만 해서 예, 흥미를 잃어버릴 수도 있는데 조만간 예, 또 다양한 콘텐츠로 예, 찾아뵐 수 있도록 예, 하겠습니다. 그럼 예, 다가온 토요일 밤 잘 보내시고 남은 주말도 내일 남은 주말도 잘 보내시기를 바라면서 방송 여기서 마무리하도록 하겠습니다. 여러분들 모두 편안한 밤 되시길 바라겠습니다. 안녕히 계세요.